and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do something very colorful and out of my comfort zone. It's definitely been a while since I've done a colorful cut crease like this, and I was like, why not? Summer is right around the corner, so that means experimenting with really fun colors. And lately I've been really loving the color teal. I've been meaning to do a video with the color teal or turquoise or just blue in general, like a bright blue I've been dying to experiment with. So for today's video I wanted to use blue. If you guys enjoy this look, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment below what you guys want to see for my next video. So I'm going to go ahead and stop talking and we're going to get right into this colorful cut crease makeup tutorial. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye! Hey everyone! So we're going to go ahead and get started. I already did one eye off camera to make it a lot easier, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. So I'm starting off by using one of the blending brushes from the Beauty Bliss Creations Pastel Dream Brush Set. And I'm getting this color from the 12P palette from Morphe. I'm getting a yellow, vibrant yellow, and this is going to be our transition shade. So I'm putting it very messy all over my crease, trying to avoid my, my lid. I'm just focusing on my crease and then blending that out and kind of winging it out to the outer V as well. Then I'm getting, with the same brush, the orange color, a very vibrant orange, and I'm applying that basically the same areas that I applied the yellow, and just blending it, making sure there's no harsh edges. Also, since I know I'm going to be doing a cut crease and I know the shape of it, I'm winging it on the outer parts. As you can see right now, I would like to wing it out just to make sure color blends on the outer V, because we will be cutting the crease later on. Now, moving on, I'm getting the Morphe M433 brush, and I'm getting that really bright red, and I'm just focusing this color onto the crease. As you can see, I'm just focusing it on the crease and also winging that out as well. I don't want to get this color too much on the lid, because either way we'll be cutting the crease and, you know, erasing that color that's on the lid, but I just want to save myself the trouble and focus it mainly on the crease area. Then going back to the blending brush and blending all the colors together. Now with one of the flat shader brushes, I'm getting the white color from the 12P palette, and I'm using this to highlight my brow bone. I'm getting the LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Concealer in the color Porcelain, and I'm going to be using this to cut the crease. So I'm starting off by applying this all over my lid, very messy because I'm not really going to the edges yet. I like to use just the concealer itself, and later on I'll go and use a concealer brush to really define the cut crease and to really sharpen out the edges. But for now I just like to use the concealer, like, you know, just the concealer brush that it has, because I have to kind of erase so much color. Using a brush will take forever. So now I'm going back to the concealer brush, as you can see, and I'm just sharpening up the edges to really snatch and cut that crease. And it's as simple as that. Now I'm going back to that flat shader brush and the white color, and I'm using this to set the concealer. It's really important to set that concealer so it won't crease and look not cute. So set it, girl. Using the G20 from Morphe, I'm picking up this teal color and this dark green color, and if you mix it together, it basically makes the color I have on my lid. So I thought it was a really pretty vibrant color. I didn't want it to be too blue, and I didn't want it to be like too green, so I was like, let me mix the colors, and it made this really pretty color. So basically anywhere that I put the concealer, I'm putting the product on. So I'm really packing it and then winging it out as well, as far as it can go. And I know it looks really messy now, but it's all good. We're gonna clean it up later with a makeup wipe. I'm just right now focusing on packing on that color everywhere. Once that's done, I'm getting the E39 brush from Morphe, and I'm picking up that red color again and just sharpening out that cut crease, because I really want it to be very defined, and I don't want to blend the blue and the red together. So this is kind of just going to define that a little bit more. Then I'm going to go ahead and get a makeup wipe and fix this mess. I'm going to clean everything up and shape out the cut crease shape to how I like it to be. So as you can see, I'm kind of looking back at the other eye, making sure they match, because you don't want two cut creases that don't match. So you have to really make sure that they both are aligned the same way. For eyeliner, I'm using the Balm Cosmetics eyeliner, and I'm just gonna be really honest, guys. I freaking suck at winged eyeliner, let alone doing it on camera. So you'll be seeing my forehead most of the time. But basically what I like to do is, you know, do the line on my lash line first and then map out where I want my winged eyeliner to be. I'll do that little line and then from there connect it. So that's a little brief overview of how I do my winged eyeliner. And now I'm just cleaning the mess up. So for my lashes, as always, I'm going to be using lashes that I got from the makeup show Orlando. I don't remember who the vendor was, and it's really upsetting because I love the lashes. I do know that they're from China, and they remind me a lot of Dodo lashes. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and place them on and, you know, just glue them right in there. For mascara, as always, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild mascara. It's honestly such a great mascara and it's so freaking cheap. So if you don't have this, definitely get your hands on it. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the face. I'm going to start by priming my face, and to do so, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I've been loving this primer. I'm always using it in my videos. It's so hydrating, and since I have dry skin, it really helps with that. For foundation, of course, always using a different foundation. I'm getting the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation in the color 02 Natural, and I used to love this and I just stopped using it because I guess I don't know, I got bored of it. That happens a lot, but now I'm back on it. It's a little darker, like a shade darker than what I usually am, but I can easily fix that with my handy dandy concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Y7 brush and just blend that all out. Like I said, it looks a little orange, but I can fix that. I got you, girl. We're going to use some MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm using the color NW20, finessing the bottle because there's literally no concealer in there. I'm really shaking it and making sure to get what's left of that product. And I'm just going to go ahead and place it in the areas that I normally highlight in, under my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my chin. To set everything, I'm using the Airspun powder. Guys, what's new? What is new? You guys know I'm obsessed with this powder. It is the best of the best. So cheap, so much product, no flashback. Like, what more can you ask for from a powder? It's so amazing. And just, you need this product in your life, honestly. Now I'm getting one of the powder brushes from the Pastel Dream brush set from Beauty Bliss Creations, and I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face. For bronzer, I'm grabbing the Morphe R7 brush and using the Balm Cosmetics the Bahama Mama bronzer. I absolutely love this bronzer. It just makes me look so tan in summer. 2017 goals, you know what I mean, girl. So, you know, we gotta look snatched. Now I'm getting the Y1 brush from Morphe and a blush from the Balm Cosmetics. It's called Balm Desert, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that on the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm getting one of the brushes from the Pastel Dream set, and I'm just carving out my bronzer. I really want it to look sharp and defined, so those jawbones look on flick. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab some brow gel from Wet n Wild and just, you know, gel up my brows, make sure they stay in place all day. So moving on, I'm getting some handy dandy water, and I'm using this to not only set my face, but act as, I guess you could say, a primer for my highlight to really make it pop. This is a really cool trick to make that highlight pop, girl. So of course, I'm going to be using some Beauty Bliss Creation products because this is my brand and shameless promo and whatnot. And I'm using the color White Diamond, which is a beautiful silvery color, and I'm applying that in all the areas that I normally highlight. To make that inner corner highlight pop, I'm using White Diamonds, which is the same shade that I used to highlight, just applying that into my inner corners. Now for some nose contour, I'm using the brush M516, and literally this brush has saved my life. I now know how to contour my nose because of this brush. It's so simple and so easy, and now my nose is snatched. Yes! Now I'm going back to some orange from the same palette, and I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush number 13, and I'm just going to apply that onto my lash line to make it very smoky and orangey and whatnot. And then I'm just going to get the same mascara and apply that onto my bottom lashes. Last but not least, to finish off this look, I'm going to be using Midi from ColourPop. It's a beautiful nude, and I'm applying that onto my lips. And then to top that off, I thought this look would be perfect with some lip gloss. I'm using Send Nudes from Beauty Bliss Creations. It's the perfect lip gloss topper because it's a beautiful sheer nude color and it looks great with this color combo. And that's basically it for this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Bye guys!